Howdy friends, this is Steve DePoe with the Rose Realty team, and this is Focus on Small Business. Before we get started, we ask you to go to YouTube and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Let's Do Real Estate Texas. There's no charge, but you will be alerted to updates and changes to our series Spotlight on Community, Focus on Small Business, and of course, our weekly real estate updates on North Texas. Thank you. Let's get started. Hi, friends. Steve DePaul here from the Rose Realty team. Today I'm talking to Soraya Lemaster from First American. Soraya, tell me a little bit about your company.
Okay, so First American Home Warranty, we've been in business for about 40 years. We are an industry leader when it comes to home warranty services. We do have a great team, especially in the DFW area. We do have 4 reps like myself. We're outside service reps. So we're here to help you set up the contract, explain it, let you know what to expect, expectations. And then we do have a great team. We have a regional manager that's at our disposal when we need her. And we also have service partners, internal service partners that do take care of the claims. And we also have 24/7 phone number that you can call, especially on the weekends or at night when you do have an issue.
Very good, thanks. So tell me the difference. So we just closed on a house, and my client just dumped a whole lot of money for homeowners insurance. What's the difference between homeowners insurance and a home warranty?
Okay, great. That's a really good question. And there is a lot of confusion about that because a lot of people do think that it's either the same thing, but it's not. Obviously, the homeowners insurance is going to cover stuff like fire or maybe weather-related damage or vandalism. So they're going to be there to help rebuild or replace stuff that is stolen or damaged. The home warranty is a service contract specifically to cover the major systems and appliances in the home that are caused by normal wear and tear.
So not the roof?
No, that would fall under your homeowner's insurance. Systems. So anything mechanical in the house that moves and stuff that you use, that's going to fall under the home warranty.
So your HVAC and maybe your hot water heater and appliances?
Exactly.
Okay,
exactly.
Very cool. And so what's the value? What's the value of a home warranty to my clients?
Okay, so one of the major things that is a value is budget protection. Okay, so if you have, especially in this market, this crazy market that we have right now, where they're having to write everything out and they're having to overbid, so they're barely getting into these homes. Okay, and did you know that 50% of buyers will experience some kind of major breakdown with a system or appliance in the first year? And out of that 50%, 28% of them, it happens within the first 90 days. So one call for plumbing or no heat or air, that could be the cost of what our basic plan is.
That's interesting because when we bought our house up in Ropes and Ranch in Denton, we did have an HVAC breakdown within the first year. Unfortunately, we didn't have First American. And we had like 5 visits or so before they could get it fixed.
Yeah, and we are known for our big HVAC coverage, especially in Texas. I can personally
keep that in mind.
Yeah. I can personally speak for it because I do have a home warranty and it is First American, and I've had it prior to becoming an employee. And I can say that I've always had great service, even, like I said, before I started doing the home warranty.
Did that convince you to maybe go work for the company?
Absolutely.
Did it?
Absolutely,
okay.
Yes.
And what's the difference between First American and some of the other companies that are out there?
Well, one of them, there's a lot of things, obviously, but I'll highlight the top 3. One is, like I said earlier, is that we are an industry leader. Okay, so we are, like I said, we've been around for 40 years. Okay, the one other thing that's really good about First American is we do vet our techs. We have an extensive vetting program. And I know for sure that we're only home warranty company that requires an endorsement. So in addition to them being licensed and insured, we do require them to be endorsed. So, you want to know who's coming into your home, right? So, and I'm a single parent with 2 daughters. So I'm very concerned whenever I have to call anybody to come into my home. Okay, but knowing that First American vets these techs and that they have to have that endorsement really gives me that security to know that, I'm letting somebody into my house that I feel safe with.
Sure.
So that's good. And then the other thing that sets us apart is our team. Like I said, we have a really strong DFW team, myself included. One of the things that I do offer is that before they get the home warranty, it's so important that they understand the limits that we have and set their expectations. People move in and they have no idea what a home warranty covers. They just think it covers everything.
Mm-hmm.
So then where the breakdown happens is when they have a catastrophe or something happens, they call up and they find out it's not covered, or we're only going to cover so much of it. And they get furious. Now, if they would have known ahead of time, well, this is what's covered, this is what to expect, which is what I like to do when I speak to them before they close on the house. When they do have that breakdown, they're not going to be as upset. They're going to be upset that it broke down, but they're going to understand what the home warranty is going to cover. And that is very critical.
What the package includes.
Absolutely. And that's what I would do along with my team. We like to let them know ahead of time what they get. Or, when they do have the problem, we're able to walk them through it. And we have, like I said, we have a great team. We do have service partners that work in the inside that help navigate the claim and help get it done as soon as we can.
Talk to me a little bit about, we're coming to the end of it all, I hope, but talk to me about your COVID protections and that kind of thing.
Okay, so they will come in with a mask on. Like I had a guy come the other day to look at my stove. He stood like 15 feet from my door after he rang the bell. He asked me if it was okay to come in. He put a mask on. He had shoe covers on, and he came in. And I thought that was great.
Mm-hmm.
I was pleased that he had that protocol. So
good.
Yes.
So we've owned, like I said, we've owned our house for about 7 years now. We had a homeowner's warranty when we purchased. Our agent negotiated that for us. Can I still get a homeowner's warranty, or we out of luck right now?
Oh, absolutely. We do aftermarket, like after the real estate market. After the first year, we do renewals. But also, if you did not get a home warranty with us, or you're with a different company and your renewal is coming up, absolutely, we do aftermarket type home warranties.
That's good news.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Soroya, for visiting with us today. This is Steve DePaul with the Rose Realty Team. I'm going to bounce.
Thank you.